The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
My head. Dead. more for me. I feel better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
We are here. Here. We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return! Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds. The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands. The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm, and as for that thing, It will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. This is your end.
You proved surprisingly adamant, Evil. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense.
Psionic energy radiates.
The machine made them hostile.
Blood comes easy these days. Very well.
Time to strike. How many hosts of these Ghaik infected? Cainchar! Changed at the pull of a lever.
Is this to be our fate?
A rune. But for what?
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform? Suddenly, you feel a hideous. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biome. A shiver runs across your mind.
At last. I thought that
Your mind lurch.
you keep dangerous company. More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. Let me come with you.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. It's nothing.
Enough of this chat.
She's right. A long way to go still.
I've got a long road ahead.
We're nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge?
Cane Yank.
Do it. We will
Connect them.
We need to get out of here, now.
Need to find a way forward.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
have to keep going.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Leave him to me, and I will respond.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Stay focused.
I will ascend. It has it.
this shit hits the ground, we're dead.
Don't waste a step.
Swift and lethal.
Let these intruders out! The furnace is ours!
Time to strike.
Well, so much for peace.
Take this shit, or Zariel will have your head!
Victory awaits.
Roll their corpses in the...
Come a little closer.
Onward.
Or your spine is mine.
Got to press on.
I need to get to that transponder.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours! Stop the intruders! They must not escape!
Your turn now.
My faith will protect me. Bleed for me. On the move.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
Good idea. Breathe deep and move.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to sleep. You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown.
What are you doing? Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how?
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones.
I remember the ship. No, I don't recognize this place.
First things first, we need supply.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. One thing, just before we go. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. Lead the way.
More of those wretched things.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approached the dying. You could end its life. Compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate. You should be whipped. Made to. It's possessing your mind, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster.
Death is too good for it.
Hurry! I've got one of those there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind... I saw you. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You try to hold the memory.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. They took you too. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Boulder... My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms? I suppose it's not... These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. You know, I was ready to... And anyone that can... All right.
As he joins your side, your mind done.
Well, hello.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you in one strike. Keep them guessing.
Got to focus. Your time has come. Can't give up. Not now. punishment.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Should get started.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if...
A hand? Anyone?
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
My mistress' eyelids! Stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination,
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take...
joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now...
You're spasming and twitching. The poor thing. The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but it seems you've been dealt a vile hand. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature. Zora.
The thing's dangerous.
Your skull pounds.
Get rid of them.
Lay time, Missa.
Demaze.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Hear goblins before you see them.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled, but the longer we wait, the more it can... My people possess the cure for this infection.
I'm careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
You may as well suggest the cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a Kresh must be... Assume nothing.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it
It's
out.
packed too
But
tight.
be careful.
I'll need a shovel.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! You let goblins hit! Please! There's no time!
By the nine-head cannon! No!
Shit!
Damnable roach! And suffer its sting.
With finesse.
Te exit.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Show us some bastards! For the absolute...
On I go.
On the move.
By sickle and sword! every last one of you!
as ash and meat. I dropped you off.
Looks like an ambush.
I'd love to, thanks. One, two. Ha!
What now?
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Sol Invictus!
That's curious.
catch a break.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What to do? What's inside?
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapon.
Easy. She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! Hold on, Jaheira. I think I know this one.
His eyes meet yours. There's no recognition there, just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul to another. She's infected. But she's not with the cultists. Helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true?
What?
Marcus. He's been with us from the beginning. Since, when did you join us, Marcus?
Jaheira, come now. This one's parasite has dug a little too deep, eh?
Maybe yours has as well.
Enough of this. The Absolute has given me many gifts already. She'll give me so much more when all of you are dead. You, most of all, will suffer for this blasphemy. Your life is mine, but in death, you will belong to the General.
Over there. Got it.
For the realm, we shall not fall.
Just look at you.
Face me, 'cause I am.
anything she might seem. But later...
Time to press ahead.
Vile things that befit a vile traitor. Be on the alert, Harpers. We haven't seen the last of Marcus yet. As for you, you exposed a true soul in our midst. You're no puppet of the Absolute, are you? How is that possible? You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Hey, it would have been... Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was... My mum... I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together.
Got to have a plan first.
Should have trusted my instincts about that fist. Knew there was something off about him, but I just let it go.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Take care now.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Come on, let's go.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Can't give up now.
I don't. I wish we had a bloody army.
That's why we're still standing around.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. And we make it hot. Burning through our oil, but she'll just about do.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Fearful understanding.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? A kindred spirit, but I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand? Brutality? Don't be silly. I like grass. I like my harness. I like the warmth of the stable.
You deliver the ox a death by 1,000 cuts, trying to taunt it into revealing its old form with every slice. It chooses to die docile in animal form. Only after its eyes fade does it become the monster it once was.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Not as long as we can put up a fight. Good man.
See if someone's been skimming our supplies. Yes, Mom. Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite thirsty. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. I'd start caring. And quick, sunshine. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. I think he'll stay the perfect gentleman, as long as we read the fine print. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. You will help me find him, won't you? All in due time. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Not now. God damn it! Why? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far... I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. And I'd do just about anything to help him. But devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazor?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making...
You could have helped the people in the Grove. Your efficiency is to be commended.
For what it's worth, you made the right choice. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm not going to argue with you. I am the only one who can resist the Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more. The task ahead is monumental. This is not just about you and I. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Now I must rest.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster. You suddenly feel cheerful. Too cheerful. As if even the grimmest sight might make you laugh.
Not all is well with thee. Such is the pace of my favors.
The moment is over. The awful, horrible joy has passed.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon, and we don't want any surprises.
Yes, Mom. Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
True soul. How glad I am to...
Not a step closer, Marcus. I'm warning you.
I don't know what your game is, but you can still redeem yourself if you follow my lead. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Best be on my way.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? I see little more than a cowardly deception at play. Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste, hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Here goes nothing.
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Count on me. Easy.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
little trick.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No surrender. That's it.
have to keep going.
Find a route.
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my Harpers. I led them here. To this. But you live. A single green leaf holding fast on a tree ravaged by winter. Yes. I adorn the crown of the Oak Father still. And as long as I do, there's an ever so slim chance I could make it back to Baldur's Gate. If I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance. That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketherick falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
Spill some blood. No choice but to keep going.
Down with you.
This is your end.
Nothing important is ever easy.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! We was running. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
Pull your claws in, under-elf.
Show some respect.
Well, I didn't ask for any
Please, you were begging.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is point.
At least we agree on that.
Goblins could be on their way.
More goblins. What's next?
Over here.
Can't even catch my breath.
holds the dance of death. Done.
You have... But you're not... Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody... Here.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
This squid would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Terrific. If I may...
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Forgive. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help. Then you'll have better luck looting. Whatever your business, I'd see to it. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin, they've started, we can't stay. But we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to... I'm surprised. Lucky. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw... Thank you. We're raised...
Refuge. Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
Where did I put that oat bucket?
Ah, if it isn't the top. Thank God you're twitching. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and Hey, bother. like it.
Shoes. Well, where are my boots?
By Mordai's eyes, my friend's blood not enough. Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw...
On the road.
No,
the map. Up.
Cool.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around.
Roth. Soon you will be vomiting blood.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still... Then The Tiefling was clear. If there are gifts... I am on... You will educate me on matters of this...
You ain't...
Put it...
That's the...
She didn't kill...
You're mine.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin. Looks like the...
You! Move! Damn. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? You're so... Gods, you're a...
It's all right, Arca.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! What to bring?
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Go on. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Ignore... Well met.
The man you are the...
Hell's great. Her name is... I tracked her through the... She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave but... Sorry, but there's no room for me. A splendid plan.
Oh, I heard stories about you. How you all live under... Oh. Go on. Take this ring. Call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? Really? That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh? Far be it from me. Anyway.
You spot the boy giving a...
Please, last through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Calm, you! Step back! We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back!
A moment.
What? You, but a word of warning.
Do my eye. You were at the gates. A few questions, if you please. There's no... I'll make it very quick. Pardon me. I must prepare to travel. I'll tell you. If you'd be so good as to answer a few questions, but...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Find our master. Return to me then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is
A what, Wrath?
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here, and keep still.
Come, Koga.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals it. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias.
Gone.
Bury the remains.
And the parents?
This outsider will take word once I've spoken.
She's dead. Koga, we are
Let's
guardians,
get in and out
not
of this
killers.
place before any
Spare
vipers
your
decide to
tears.
bare their fangs
She
at
knew
us.
the danger. She still tried to run.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize.
A deep elf. In our group, who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? Yes. Yes. The viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. The others might consider this sacrilege. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders, the rite of thorns. The grove will be cloaked in bramble, and none of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. I am first druid. You showed great I want you to provide your services to the tiefling lead. They're to be gone before fight. The viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one.
I suppose... don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to Really? In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
And if it comes to a fight, you'll not shy away from bloodshed, I hope. Since when did we become shadows? Since they forced our hands.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak. Tearing, you play with the broken tissue. You wonder what it would...
Still have some mugwort in the store. Poor it's the bed. Now, what? Drow. Last time good enough. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Don't worry. He attacked Matt. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have... Please. All right. Let's see.
She shifts uneasily.
It might. But first things first. I'm telling you, I want to help you. But I can't unless you work. Victims... How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find... Of course I... So tell me, where'd you get that thing? To hell's with it.
If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. Master Halson did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Or this is a vial of wyvern poison. But you have to. Don't you understand? Then I've no choice. Talk to me.
I am fury. I am death.
Can't slow down.
Moving.
What should I do?
I will ascend.
Could have been worse, I suppose. At least she didn't just attack.
Always room for more. Still in control. Just.
Action, not reaction.
How delicious. On tippy toes. Simple.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
No, that doesn't work. Dance upon the star. It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it! Violence doesn't fix Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important. What did you do? I wanted to write...
You sweet. Odiously sweet.
How could you break it?
A crooked touch.
Never a dull moment.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it. Bloody when?
Hang on, love. Thank you.
Tell me about this place.
I swear that officer's gaze is following me.
I care about our lives.
That might be worth a look.
You just care about your stupid apprentice.
leadership.
I'll not.
Can we all just...
What's these?
Or yell louder. That's fine too. Roland's... Or...
Fuck. But if something...
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Just a moment ago. Come on, Rick. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him? We could say
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You, not a...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt bad.
I'm watching. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your minds intertwine.
Protect.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
It killed one of us. You're right.
The Kiev is just...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza.
Strange, most cool. This, why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
And my kin will understand my need for servants.
Were they heading to the Druid Grove?
But only if I ask.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just... What? Stand down! Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you... Please, your greatness. You'll get no more trouble from us.
No. Simple.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What have we... Stop!
The goblins.
What do you want? Stop!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Pardon? Well,
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
No, we got... I knew something to eat.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
All right, then.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old...
We should keep... Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I... Let's just move along. I know that look. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can try quite a lot, if I'm being... There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. Fine, I'll tell you. I worship Shah. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. All right. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer. Most feared, but Shah teaches us to step pain, hope. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. We tear down the lie. We destroy false idols. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our... You've a habit of saying all the right things. Maybe both know myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides, well, I like night orchids and can't swim. No, I mean, Shah's... I have had certain memory. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then that is not for you to know. Leave it at that. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. I don't think so. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady...
Trash. Then keep looking.
Tastes like stranger. Be a friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. Food, not food. Friend. No talk. Make me an offer. Tempt me. Take Ogre Kid. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre. And this land. And you. We will...
That's curious.
Look. Don't. I've been looking. And you.
A game for surface children.